there in the area.
I want you to know ahead of time, I don't own any fuzzy socks, but this is one of those days. Stay in. Don't go outside if you don't have to. You wear the fuzzy socks. You watch the Netflix and Channel 5 News.
Don't knock it till you try it.
That's right. What's going on here? Are we getting a break here at all, Kevin?
You know what? There's more rain coming tonight, right? But it's not going to be as steady and as persistent as it has been. So we are heading into one of our drier stretches of the week after picking up about a month, or in some cases, 2 months worth of rainfall. There's a look at a very muddy Ohio River after yet more rain. If you blinked your eyes earlier this afternoon, you missed the glimpses of sun that we had. Don't worry, though, because I have more sun in the forecast. In fact, I think it's a lot brighter this time tomorrow afternoon and evening. Here's a look at radar right now. Another push of wet weather scooting its way across the area. Luckily, it's not quite as heavy or as steady out there, but still made for a wet commute. There's still some spotty showers up through parts of Butler, Warren, Clinton counties, where you've seen the most rain so far this week. So you certainly don't need any of this over near Mason, up towards Lebanon and heading in the direction of Morrow and Mainville, out towards Loveland, some rain. Milford back towards Batavia and Stone Lick. A little drier here in southeast Indiana, and same deal in northern Kentucky now. Still probably some sprinkles out near the airport in Florence at the moment, but the steady stuff has kind of moved its way into Claremont County. This will move into Brown, Adams counties, Highland counties for a quick round of showers here this evening. Look at this. Basically, the takeaway, 2 months worth of rainfall for a lot of folks near and north of the Ohio River. Everything in yellow is over 2 inches of rain. Anything in orange is over 3. And then you get up here into a stripe from Ripley County through Franklin County, where we've had some water rescues. Same deal out near Millville last night between Millville and Oxford. Some rainfall amounts eclipsing 6.5 inches. Again, that's almost 2 months worth of rainfall. And then over towards Mason, close to 3.5, almost 4 inches of rain. We're going to put a little cherry on top of this very wet pattern by introducing what we haven't had so far, and that is, as showers move away here gradually, the threat for maybe some strong to severe storms early Saturday afternoon. Now, at the moment, the highlighted area for the greatest risk is actually east of Cincinnati, but I suspect storms will begin to organize near us and then maybe mature just to the east, bringing the greater severe threat. But I certainly think there's the threat for some more robust thunderstorm activity early Saturday afternoon for us right here in Cincinnati. The rest of tonight, off and on showers, but again, not as heavy, not as steady, or as impactful. Early showers on Friday. In fact, the wettest part of the day is the first half. I think by this time, we're in great shape tomorrow evening. There's your storm threat and a dry Sunday. So here's Futurecast with your off and on showers, quick downpours through the night tonight. Continue. Could have some rain for the morning commute, or at least mid-morning tomorrow still. But then notice after lunchtime that lifts out of here and we turn warm and dry. It looks very nice tomorrow afternoon and evening. Saturday morning when you wake up, it's dry, but here comes that line of storms I think we'll have to keep an eye on with any potential severe threat, probably on either side of lunchtime. I'm leaning more towards somewhere between noon and 2, but we'll try to fine tune that, and then you can see those storms continue to head east Saturday afternoon. So right now we are holding at 58. Temperatures aren't going to drop much tonight, courtesy of the south breeze and the very humid conditions we currently have in place. So most of us are just shy of 60. So we deal with more showers tonight, but not as heavy. Scattered downpours, otherwise mostly cloudy, 57 for your low. Tomorrow we're up to 74. Could get close to record territory. We may come up just a little short with some clouds, but either way, it is going to feel like April by tomorrow afternoon and evening. Even after the sun goes down tomorrow night, temperatures stay mild. We'll probably stay close to 70 for a while tomorrow evening and night. It looks very nice for us. Look at that, only down to 63 for a low. There's your impact day on Saturday with the potential for some strong storms. Then we dry it out Sunday, early next week around here. And don't forget, hopefully next week, Mike and Cherie will get some dry days in here early on to enjoy that extra hour of daylight in the evenings next week.
Kevin, thank you. Still to come, 30-0 Miami basketball still